Yo, what's going on YouTube? I'm Sue, and if you can't tell by the lower left-hand corner, the Chaos Zero Nightmare Showcase, the very first one that's going to actually explain all the details for the game, is about to have its very first live stream. So I figured I'd just watch it and do a reaction to it. This is pretty much my most anticipated gacha of the year, and that is for a couple of reasons. Number one, it's made by Super Creative, who are the makers of Epic 7, which is the primary game I cover here on the channel. And number two, from everything that we've seen so far, it seems to be a card-based roguelike, which is obviously right up my alley. I've been somebody who's been playing competitive card games for like the better part of like 15 years or so at this point. So obviously card games, huge part of my life. And then like casually, deck builders are pretty much like my bread and butter. Like I love playing games like Dominion, Ascension, so on and so forth. And oh god, that is loud. Oh god, that is so loud. So yeah, that's probably gonna get edited out in post. Man, they really love doing this. This is like a holdover from the Epic 7 streams. So every time they do these like showcase streams on YouTube, they always air it as a premiere, and it's always end up being like a minute countdown, and then it's always ended up being preceded by another countdown. So you can place your bets in the comments below. You can pause the video, come back to this, and be like, hey, was there a countdown or not? Because they always do this, like, here is a 10-second countdown or a minute countdown for YouTube, only for there to be another 30-second to minute countdown for the actual debut. So hopefully this is good. I'm really, really excited for this. Okay, so that's a half-hour countdown. I'm just gonna cut the video here, and we'll be back in a half hour. Okay, and we're back. 10 seconds to go. Shout outs to the random guy, by the way, in chat that was praying the game wasn't gonna be filled with gooning. You know, I guess they missed the previous trailers. Okay. I have no idea who any of these people are. Oh, I know that one. That's the MC. And I know that one. She's the crazy lady. Yeah, there she is. Okay. Turn up the sound ever so slightly. Oh, that's the girl I like. The girl that's like got the ice gauntlets. Ooh, wait, there's a kick lady. We like those too. Yo, there's like so much going on. Oh, that's a sick transition into the game. Oh, so that's actually live 2D. This is actual in-game. Well, I didn't even realize that the people that are running the ship behind her. Yeah, I do have a lot of questions. You are correct. It annoys me that there's no period at the end of these sentences. Oh, there's some periods. It's a pretty interesting way to do the presentation, tied into the lore. Okay. Yep, super creative. Let's go. The Protogenesis. All right, first showcase. Let's go. Show me something awesome. I'm pretty stoked for this. So I guess Protos is what we are in this game as opposed to heirs. Holy. Dude, some of the monsters in this game are like actually the stuff of nightmares. Like I know it's in the name of the game, but they actually went full in on the nightmare aspect. So it's like a time loop? Yeah, because this was from the very first trailer. The mission was a failure. That's Kairon, isn't it? Oh. So it shows us in the form of like the UI for the game where the stream is going. That's cool. Okay, so this is all still from the very first thing as well. So they're kind of like giving context to some of these scenes that we've seen for the last like year or so. That said, I will be real. The story doesn't make a whole ton of sense. Like it's a lot of vague terms right now. Wait, so it's been 100 years since they've been fighting this stuff? Okay, so they basically purify planets. We're like planet purifiers. Okay. Okay, alright, I got you. I follow now. And my assumption is that we have to take Earth back as well. Alright. It's a commander, or an heir, or a proxy. Or a hyperlinker. Okay. Yeah, so it's like it's a commander, yeah. Yeah, this explains this stuff from before. There's so much chaos being said in this stream that I'm starting to feel like it's Stranger in Paradise. Oh, Jack Garland would be proud. Okay, so Protos are immune to the effects of the mental breakdown. So you, the player, surely won't throw your phone. And, you know, you're immune to that according to the lore, so we're good.
これから任務に必要な内容についてもう少し詳しく教えるわ。よく
Okay.
聞いてちょうだい。
Oh, okay. Those are like the cybernetic ones from the website. One of the factions.
このプロジェクトは簡単じゃないわ。私たちが相手にするのは単なる敵じゃなくカオスで。
The live 2D is pretty nice though for Renoa.
一度の勝利だけでは足りないの。常に選択し、判断して、その結果に対処する必要があるわ。次はこの先の戦闘に関する教育プロトコルの映像を再生するわね。
Okay, show us the gameplay, please, please, please. Oh, it's the CEO.
Hello, everyone. I'm Kim Hyung-suk, the executive director of Chaos Zero Nightmare.
Oh no, it's a different
Let
person.
me introduce CZN.
Could have sworn this was the person that they showed before the E7 one before. That's my bad.
CZN features two main gameplay modes. First, we have Story Mode.
Okay.
Just like in traditional RPGs, this mode lets you engage in battles one by one. But what sets CZN apart is its unique card-based strategy system, offering a much deeper and more tactical.
Yeah, let's go. I'm pumped.
Around using your character's skills, which appear each turn in the form of cards. You can freely play these cards each turn, allowing for flexible and strategic combat. Effectively using your cards is the key to mastering the gameplay.
Oh man, sequencing! Sequencing!
You can follow it up with your most powerful cards.
I can't tell you how many like players I've had to tell the importance of sequencing in card games. It's
strategies you think are most effective in the heat of
it's like the biggest thing in card games.
Powerful skills to overcome a wide variety of challenges that lie ahead.
See, people are complaining about the chibis, but like that live 2D on the left is like so clean.
The combat system in Chaos Missions is built around dungeon exploration, offering near infinite possibilities. Each run can be as short as 5 minutes or stretch well beyond 15 minutes.
Oh, let's go.
You'll be diving into the mysterious depths of the chaos.
Man, look at that. That animation to get into battle is so clean. Oh, man.
When you begin a Chaos mission, you'll start your run with your
Oh, that animation is so sick on Red.
But as you battle your way through, your characters rapidly unlock their potential and grow stronger.
Yeah, there's the girl that I like, the lion girl or whatever, with the fist. It's very Hua-Young-esque.
Powerful upgrades known as fates, which help your build.
Yeah, so it's got like a roguelike
This
mode.
happens during combat, so you'll experience the effects right away. It's not just about getting stronger. If you combine new abilities with your existing cards strategically, you can unlock even more powerful and synergistic plays. At the end of each Chaos mission, regardless of success or failure, you'll carry over part of your growth from the expedition as save data.
Okay. So that's equipment.
Save data, players can carry over their progress and use it directly in story mode and various instant battles. In other words, the two gameplay modes complement each other. Playing Chaos Missions is a highly effective way to farm resources and prepare for fast-paced instant battles.
Okay.
Continuing on, there's another key element that sets CZN apart. Hello, I'm Choi Sung-hyun, and I'm here to go through the mental breakdown system with you. The deeper agents venture into the chaos. The longer they stay, and the more damage they take in battle, the more their stress builds. Once it crosses a certain threshold, they enter a critical state of trauma, what we call mental breakdown.
That's with all these
Dependent on each character's personal traumas, they suffer different types of mental breakdowns. A character in a state of mental breakdown suffers penalties when using their cards. That said, there are ways to embrace these mental breakdowns.
Yeah, I was gonna say there has to be an upside.
By timing it right, you can take advantage of a mental breakdown, since the cost of awakening skills drops significantly when recovering from one. Since awakening skills are the most powerful abilities in the game, just remember, sometimes a mental breakdown can turn a crisis into a comeback.
That's cool. So you have to ride like a razor's edge?
In addition to growth through combat mental,
alright, I think that's pretty sick.
Offers a variety of progression systems like leveling up, promotion, and transcendence, allowing you to fully enjoy the core fun.
Transcendence looks like dupes. Oh no, it's like awakenings. Okay.
If the Chaos mission feels too difficult with your current character's abilities, you can level up and strengthen your character to take on the challenge again. We hope you enjoy the growth and progression systems in CZN to the fullest.
Alright. I want to know more about that mental breakdown. That sounds like a really fun system to explore. Because like you might want to forcibly enter that state if it gives you a boost. I'm just like wondering like how easy or difficult it would be to get into that. Because like I said, if you could easily enter and exit it, that would be problematic. Story overview? I feel like this is the thing we probably should have opened with.
The story of Chaos Zero Nightmare unfolds across a variety of planets and arcs. Each area holds its own faction and incidents waiting to be discovered. Chaos, Blue Pot, is a small chaos located on Earth. Unexplainable new life forms and strange phenomena have been detected. This is Trion, a massive arc orbiting the Imperial capital, home to the Empire's legislative, judicial, and administrative core. Even against its grey, desolate backdrop, the place still brims with life.
So is these like, are these like the first like couple of story chapters we're gonna be dealing with?
Mildly contaminated chaos found throughout the region. These celestial bodies house an ample supply of strategic resource reserves, making them a paradise for space pirates.
Why did it feel like?
Operated by the Holy Crusaders, a subordinate faction of the Empire.
Felt like his voice sped up there.
Just in time for the Pilgrim's Walk, many devotees are gathering. The Mist City, a medium-sized chaos located on Siren, a planet under the dominion of the Holy Crusaders. There are rumors of a strange purification ritual taking place here.
So I assume this is where each of the factions come from.
A larger chaos located on Lino, a planet ruled by the Holy
Because there was a lot of like,
headquarters
you know, I want to say like nuns and priest type characters. I feel like that's probably where they come from, where that faction is from.
After being swallowed by the chaos. The foretold ruin, a colossal chaos found on Earth. The Holy Crusaders regard the purification of this place as their destiny. In the past, this was also where the Holy Crusaders failed to carry out a purification, resulting in devastating losses.
I guess that's where their trauma comes from.
And backgrounds, you'll carry out your duties as a Protoss, but even before your mission starts, you'll find yourself caught up in an unexpected event. One day, a commander who returned from Earth's Blue Pot chaos suddenly loses their memory.
I guess that's us. That's got to be us.
Protoss, having lost both consciousness and memory, is urgently.
So this is like the opening cinematic, I would assume.
What could have happened inside the chaos that day for a Protoss immune to memory loss to forget everything?
Oh man, that makes us special. That's what makes us the MC.
You'll embark on an adventure with CZN to uncover what really happened that day and unravel the hidden secrets of chaos.
Okay, that's a pretty interesting premise. Like we're working backwards. It's a little cliche, but like I'm here for it. All right, the good stuff. Let's go. This is what I'm here for. This is the main thing. Okay. Push forward through the chaos. Yeah, like show me the cool shit. Give me the cool characters.
Hello, I'm Sosu Bin, the graphic designer for Chaos Zero Nightmare.
Ooh. This is rare. They usually don't show us who the artist is, or like somebody on the art team. By the way, art team carries for super creative. Man, look at how gorgeous that looks.
Which can sometimes make the visuals feel a bit dull. With CZN, we aim to create a more dynamic and stylized environment, something that feels both animated and immersive, bringing the world to life.
Who's the girl on the right? I want to know.
Deeper into the experience. In particular, features like water reflections, 2.5D active camera movement, dynamic lighting effects using light resources, and responsive shadow rendering are techniques you rarely see in traditional 2D games.
Man, this game looks so clean. I don't know how people didn't like this graphical style. Ooh, who's that character?
Next, we have the most important aspect when it comes to gameplay. Let's take a quick look at the agents who accompany you and provide support. Our first agent, Ray, is a student studying aboard the SS Identity and a Terrasian combatant who can manipulate dark matter. A pure-hearted and energetic gifted, Ray became a combatant driven by a strong belief
so she's like a mage.
Can be used to protect others. We put a lot of care into capturing all these little details that make Ray who she is. To highlight her lively personality, we avoided using overly dark colors in her design. Instead, we chose colors for her hair, eyes, and other features that would harmonize well with the dark matter she wields.
That's pretty okay. I like that. Like I like that attention to detail. Look at that. Those are her cards. Her card, like the cards have animations in this game, so you can see, like, you know, she's a foodie on the left.
Ray's quirky tastes with offbeat, unconventional character badges and keychains, small details that really emphasize her unique personality. The glove on her right hand and the ring on her left are devices used to control the dark matter that Ray creates. To highlight that Ray is also a skilled combatant, we designed elements that contrast with her cheerful school uniform.
Yeah, see, again, those are like the card animations. Like while they're in your hand, that's what they look like.
Moving on, let me introduce you to our next character,
Beryl. Yeah, Beryl's the one that they've been showing off a lot.
She has inherited exceptional tactical instincts and sharp decision-making skills from her legendary grandmother, a renowned warrior in her own right.
Hey, there's Kairon.
One of the key design points for Beryl was her neat appearance. Even though she's young, she insists on keeping her hair neatly braided and at a modest length to maintain a mature, disciplined look.
Man, the character designs that this team makes are just super good, I feel like.
An oversized railgun that looks almost comically disproportionate to her small frame.
Yeah, like Charlotte.
Between her appearance and her firepower. To live up to her title as the commander of the Wolf Platoon, her profile was designed with sharp.
Yo, look at how cool that second card animation looks. Like, look at that.
Beryl isn't just about her.
Like she's just like down sight. That's really, really cool.
To reflect that in her design, we gave her a constant supply of chocolate bars to snack on and bandages to patch up her squad mates' injuries, all neatly tucked into her ammo pouches. These small details show her caring side beneath the tough exterior. Next up is a character you might already be familiar with.
Kairon! Woo!
Is a human born within chaos, wielding the destructive power of the void, a force that erases everything it comes in contact with.
Let's go!
He has no memory of his own past.
He has no memory?
There's no such thing as absolute value in the world. There were a few key points we focused on when designing.
That's so cool! So if it's the Kairon, we don't know if it's the Kairon we know.
Been consumed by that very power. His tattered black coat and flowing scarf.
Wait! The ML Kairon.
We highlighted Kairon's indifferent personality through his uncanny.
Oh wait, hold on.
A clear sign that he doesn't.
Did it ML Kairon like how like he wasn't himself, he was being controlled?
Brushing and tying his hair every morning, whether he wanted or not. And that
I'm like wondering if it ties into the how it ties into Kairon from our game.
Designed with a black and white muscle fiber structure infused with void.
Wait, he has a mechanical arm. The Shepherd of the Hollow.
Of his human emotions and inhuman power. So that about wraps up our brief overview of a few of the core agents. Since these characters will become your trusted agents,
I don't know, man. That's one of those things where I'm curious. How did Kairon from there get to the Kairon of here?
And of course, there are many more characters beyond the three we just discussed. We hope you'll love them as much as we do. Thank you.
Show me more. No, you have to show me more. You can't just like say, hey, here's 3. Thanks for watching. No, no, you can't just be like, that's it.
これで全般的な作戦内容を確認したわ。ここは薬剤となった黒い霧。カオスで滅亡した宇宙と惑星が広がる場所。
Oh man, this is like, it's so cool, but this is not enough. I need more.
コアを見つけ破壊する任務を遂行することになる。そろそろファーストとしての旅が始まる時が。
All right, show me a release date. Show me a release date. I can. No, come on. I feel like we just got started. Oh, man.
Hey Protos, did you enjoy your time with Chaos Zero Nightmare and your Vice Captain Renoa?
Yeah, I did. I would like to know when I get to play it.
Closer to CZN. The journey of CZN is just beginning. And we've only scratched the surface of what awaits you. We will do our best to ensure that your journey as a Protoss is always exciting and full of anticipation as we continue to develop and deliver live service content. CZN's live content will run on a seasonal schedule.
Okay.
One example of this is the Galactic Cataclysm season content.
Okay, so that's season 1.
New characters and the Protoss. Galactic Cataclysm deals with catastrophic events happening in space.
Yeah, season 1, yeah.
Contamination. This will feature an extensive event story and unique content.
So you can see there's 3 factions there: Special Investigations, Kaguya Pharmaceutical, and Company 110.
This season-based content offers new cards, equipment, and fates. You'll be able to experience unique character metas and builds exclusive to season-limited content. Each season will introduce new fun and directions for
So the
CZN
builds are changed every season. That's crazy.
The data you obtain while playing can be freely used in a wide range of content within CZN, including the season boss battles. In Chaos Zero Nightmare, it's the players, not the developers, who define their own metas for each character through diverse in-game content.
That's cool.
A whole new kind of gameplay, never experienced before, awaits you in Chaos Zero Nightmare.
That's super cool. So basically, they're just letting players, they're going to give players tools and let them develop their own metagame. That's really cool.
The time has come to wrap up our showcase. The journey with CZN, alongside all you protos, is about to begin. Starting today, July 9th,
Okay.
pre-registration will be available on various market stores and Stove.
All right.
More details on the pre-registration will be released on our official website and social media channels. We encourage you to pre-register.
All right, I will.
As a thank you to all the future protos who pre-register, we've lined up a variety of exciting pre-launch events for you to enjoy.
Okay. Oh, I'm
There
here?
are many more events lined up, so please check the official
So we get a free
website and our
Amir.
social media channels for more details. We appreciate your interest and participation.
No release
Forward to
date?
the day we embark on missions together with you.
Oh, I hope
Now
it's
conclude
soon.
The first showcase of Chaos Zero Nightmare, the Protogenesis. We appreciate you taking the time to be with us today.
All right. I love the transparency, but I still want to know when. When? Show me when.
悪夢を繰り返してでも
Okay.
全てのカオスをゼロにカオスゼロに
I just want to know who all these characters are. All right. Boot success credit. Okay, yeah. So this is the same thing as before. It's the same screen. Yeah, I guess that's it. Wait! Hololive? No way! Is that Mori? Wait! Mori is doing the soundtrack? No fucking way! Oh my god! No way, Mori's doing the soundtrack! No fucking way! Dude, never in my wildest dreams did I think that Calliope Mori was going to be doing the soundtrack for Chaos Zero Nightmare. Wow. So, for those of you guys who don't know, I am a huge Mori fan. I have tickets to go see her on my birthday in concert this year, so I'm, you know what? 10 out of 10. I don't think I could have asked for anything different there. Thank you, Magic. I appreciate it. Wow. What a presentation. That ending was absolutely unreal there. Just, I'm speechless. Okay, guys, yeah. Smoggy, I need a release date. Please, you can't do this to me. All right, guys, let me know down in the comments below how do you guys feel about Chaos Zero Nightmare, what we just watched. Let me know any and all things. You already know, day one, we're playing this game. We are locked in. I'm excited. Hopefully you guys are as well. Now, if you'll excuse me, I gotta go make a first thoughts, initial impressions video for Epic 7. So as always, enjoy the rest of your day, the rest of the week, and I'll catch you in the next one. Later now.